When I say I am, you say water. I am. Water. I am. Water. When I say you are, you say water. You are. Water. You are. Water. When I say we are, you say water. We are. Water. We are. Water. Give yourselves a round of applause. I think it's pretty cool how a lot of people say you see your reflection in everyone else, and somebody pointed out recently to me, that's because we're all water. You know, you see your reflection in water all the time. So an interesting little story before I share a piece called H-2-Flow is that I was at Burning Man this year, and it's this super hot place in the middle of the desert. There's no water whatsoever. You literally have to bring in like 11 gallons of water so that you can survive there. And it really puts into perspective how much we depend on water. And so I was there my first 5 days, having a ball, you know, dancing, partying, all this good stuff. And on the 5th day, I woke up in the morning with extreme pain in my side. And I thought maybe it was food poisoning, you know, I was just going with it, like, all right, I'll take a breather for a day, you know, not party today. So I just hung out, but it started to get worse. I ended up throwing up. It was a really rough time. For 3 days, I was in horrible pain, and it turned out my appendix burst. So I now call it Bursting Man instead of Burning Man. But the story is that I took a ride with a friend for about 16 hours. We were in the car. I was in horrible pain, didn't have any pain meds for 4 days. Finally went to the hospital in San Francisco, and that's where I realized that my appendix actually burst. I didn't know that. And so I was in there for a couple days, and on the 2nd day, they had to say I couldn't have any water for about 16 or 18 hours because they were going to have to do a little surgery on me. So that was a little hard for me, and it was really my first experience when I realized how much I depend on water, and it really changed my life a lot. So let's just take a moment to drop back into that place of appreciation for water, and then I will share a little piece here. So let's take a few more breaths together, creating this unified field. As pollution spills out and the planet gets hotter, how on earth do we protect our water? Do we get people to sign a list, or do we resist and raise our fist? Without water, we wouldn't even exist. I drink, therefore I am. Water is power, therefore we damn. But before our species does the unthinkable, by making all the planet's water undrinkable, it's time we sit down with the permaculture principle. Earth care, people care, and a fair share equals fresh food, fresh water, and fresh air. Earth care, people care, and a fair share equals fresh food, fresh water, and fresh air. First, we gotta pause the TV and the HBO, prioritize the protect the H2O. We gotta wake up each and every CEO like, yo, forget the dough, let's protect the H2O. Because water's in every molecule, fossil, and hair follicle. Water's in every molecule, fossil, and hair follicle. I am water, disguised as a poet. I love my water, and I'm not afraid to show it. Gray water, rain barrels, there are many solutions. Now let's just quit that fracking pollution. But it's not going to happen like hocus pocus. We've all got to come together and focus. Because after all, it drenches us, it quenches us, it falls as snow. Water is life, so let's go with the flow. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you all for having me. Thanks, Osophical, for inviting me here.
My name's Osophical. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, all that good stuff. Have a beautiful water day.
Thank you, brother. Beautiful sharing.